Welcome back to another episode of PJs and Chill with the Bourbons. It's your girls, Jess, Natalie and Steph. Let's get straight into the video. Right, your partner has an idea that they believe will eventually blow, so they put all their energy into it. This means that for the meantime, you are solely supporting the household. It has been 3 years and the idea still has not happened. What do you do?
So basically my partner's been bumming around for 3 years.
Not really bumming, they've been trying, but it's just not lifted.
Okay, he's been sitting at home, working on his dream. This should now be a side hustle. I can't be supporting a whole family for 3 years.
Literally, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
100%. And even from the start, I think I would say at least keep your job, because you need to have that regular income coming in before when your side hustle blows, then okay, and you say you don't want to work, then cool.
Honestly, because how can it be just me holding up this whole house by myself? Just me.
I don't think there's anything wrong with a woman supporting the household, because when men support the household, women don't complain. Like it's seemed as normal for it. But I feel like there comes a time where you have to be like, okay, now it's been 3 years, nothing is happening, and it just becomes more of a burden. Like, can you imagine every day you're going to work and you're coming home, you're seeing your man sitting in the same position that you left him at 9 a.m. It's gonna start to grate on you. You'd be like, I'm going to work, I'm tired, and now you've come to ask me, I'm hungry.
To be told I'm hungry, it's like, I think that would annoy me, because I'm like, chill, because I already know this is my routine.
If you're gonna be at home, then you've got to do all of it. You've got to work on a dream, you've got to look after the kids, and you've got to make sure dinner's ready when I get home.
Exactly, yeah, because if I was the person working at home, I would do all of those things. So if you've decided to take the stay-at-home role, you need to assume the position.
Exactly, because imagine now we were working from home and your husband now has gone to work. We're working on this dream of being saying we want to focus on YouTube, so we've left our jobs to focus on YouTube, and then your husband comes home and I'm sitting here recording, the kids aren't bathed, and he's now saying I'm hungry. He's gonna be fuming.
With the question, it also kind of depends on how far the dream has gotten in those 3 years. Because if you're still at the same position that you were 3 years ago, then we need to sit down and reevaluate. But if you've like made some form of progress and you're just kind of at a standstill, then I can advise you, I can be like, oh, okay, why don't you try doing this? Why don't you try doing this? So we can try and get the dream working. Your dream is also my dream. I want you to blow as much as you want you to blow. So if it means that I need to support you in any way, I will support you, but you also need to try and support the family. Like, it's not fair for me to have that whole burden on myself just for your dream.
But then would it be fair for a man to have that whole burden on himself so you can have your dream?
It's the same either way, because if I was pursuing my dream, I would still actively want to contribute. After a while, if my dream is still at the same place that it was 3 years ago, I'd really sit down and evaluate.
Yeah, I would expect my man to say, I'm not doing that as well. I don't think I have to say anything, because whoever I'm with should be comfortable enough to say, okay, I'm still in this position, or I haven't progressed as much as I forecasted to. So now I think I'm going to get a part-time job. What do you think? And I think that would be better than even coming in and trying to tell them, oh no, it's time to get a job.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But not everyone has that initiative.
Exactly. And I think it's very important to also have periods where you will talk about, okay, work, for example, then you'll be like, oh, how are things going? But if he's constantly trying to like block me off from even understanding what he's trying to do because he thinks I won't get it, or he thinks that, oh, I won't understand his business technique or whatever, then that would be like, I think I'll be a bit more frustrated.
So some ideas take years to manifest, so there's no way I'm saying give up on your dream, but maybe at least try to contribute to the household, because you never know. It could have been in the 6th year that his idea blows, and then you're there living comfortably, living this lavish lifestyle because you had patience and you supported him, and then he'll be forever grateful for your support. But if after the 3 years you're like, oh no, do you know what, okay, cool, this dream has taken years to happen, please go and find a job, then say he does go, he's gonna be mad at you for finding a job, and when his idea does blow, you might not even be able to enjoy the rewards of the benefits.
Honestly, Or for all you know, once his idea finally blows, the guy is leaving you because you haven't supported him all those years. And when he leaves you, you can't even complain.
What if you're in a situation, like say you're in your job, you're really financially stable, like so the bills and the mortgage stuff doesn't faze you, like you're still living comfortably whilst he's chasing his dream. Will it change things?
No, I don't think it will change anything for me. Because I feel like in order for a household to grow, both parties need to put into it. And if he can sit back and watch me after all these years continue to be the sole provider for the house, like there's a problem there, there's a problem in the relationship.
No, but in his mind, he's also thinking, give it 2 years, I will be that person. She doesn't have to work.
Okay, I hear that, but what about now? What about now? I can't do it all by myself. And at a stage, even though you wouldn't want to, you're gonna start looking at him in a different way. You're gonna start treating him a different way. Like, as much as you say, no, I'm always gonna, like, it's always fine. If he wants anything, he should come and ask me. If your man's coming to ask you every single time, oh, I want this, can you give me money for this? You're gonna eventually get annoyed. So you can't live like that forever, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. You're gonna start resenting him after a while. He's like, oh babes, can I have £20 because I need to buy this software. You're just looking at him like, come on, £20, you come to ask me.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
What if you suggest to him, why don't you get a job? And he says no.
Then I say you're selfish.
Get out, leave right now. It's the end of you and me.
So you'll leave. Okay, so now Steph has left, yeah? So Steph has left, and now 2 years later, his idea has come like into fruition. Finally, he's making millions. What are you doing then?
Hello, it's me again. Tell a friend to tell a friend. What? Hey babes, hey big head, I'm back in the picture.
So you think you'd have a right to go back after 2 years after you left him when his idea blows?
I don't think I would be able to go back. I would not be able to go back because during that time, maybe it just wasn't going to work out. And who's to know that even if I did stay, it would have worked out.
Do you know, I'd be burning, I'm not gonna lie, I would be burning. But what can you do? You didn't have the patience. If you're here, if you've made it this far, subscribe to our channel. Like, it doesn't cost you nothing, it's a quick click. Like, just support 3 black girls trying to give you good content. Just support us, yeah? Just support us and hit that subscribe button.
If I did invest in it, I would expect it, like we would have like some sort of contract drawn up already beforehand to say, oh, I'm putting in this much money.
You invested in it because you went to work for all those years and you paid all the bills and you made sure that the household was surviving.
Yeah, so then that should be up to him to say thank you and give me something.
I just want my cup. I made sure you ate, I made sure you bathed. Here you go, here's 2 mil.
But I feel like after that time, if I didn't stay, I have no right to go back, and I would feel so stupid if I went back. I couldn't do it to myself. Like, my pride is too much for me to go back and beg you and say, take me back. Hey, big head, like, what's going on? I can't do it.
I wouldn't beg you. I'll just show up at your, I don't know, whatever meetings that you're having or whatever, like seminar, whatever you're doing. I'll just show up, like, oh my god, hi, I didn't know this was yours. You're looking good, so are you. What? Not with my full chest, I'm just gonna slightly show up. But no, that would be painful. Because imagine that you've put years, you've reaped years into his dream, and it's finally manifested and he's seen with a new girl. And they're doing up the life that you thought that you'd have with him. So now they're flying to Bali, doing private jets, they're doing Michelin star dinners every weekend.
But how would I know about these things?
He's made it. He's made it.
It's everywhere. He's rich.
Because I was going to say, if it's just on social media, I just have to delete the whole thing and just, you know, that's it.
Block and delete.
Blocka Facebook, blocka WhatsApp, blocka telefonet, blocka Instagram.
But if it's everywhere,
Miss will cry.
like, what can I actually do? Sometimes you have to be patient, but how patient can you actually be?
No, it's a tight one, I'm not gonna lie. What if he wants to be a rapper?
I'm sorry, the relationship's not gonna work, we're gonna have to end it here.
I'll say from where? Because where did that come from? Like, what?
He must be a rapper, a singer, or a writer. Or an actor.
No, if he wants to be a writer, that's different. You be a writer.
No, because writers need a lot of time to themselves as well.
That is very fine, but if you want to be a rapper, you are changing our whole lifestyle. You never told me when I met you this many years ago that you wanted to be a rapper.
Exactly. You don't even like music like that. Why are you lying?
Honestly, in fact, it's selfish. It's selfish of you that you've decided to wake up one morning and decide you want to be a rapper. You didn't think about how it would affect me and the kids.
Yeah, because especially if it's out of the blue, that's uncalled for. I'll just go back to sleep because you think about what you said, because that's not right. The thing is, yeah, I think if you meet someone and this is the industry that they're in, that's different. But if you meet someone that's an accountant, let's say, and then all of a sudden they're like, you know what? When I was a little boy, I really wanted to be a rapper. And this pandemic period has told me that I need to quit my job and I need to be a rapper.
Go and record your resignation. Go and record it. Do you know what? I'm not even gonna crush your dream. If you wanna be a rapper, but please go and find yourself a job. But you can't be rapping and then no bills are being paid. So what, after 3 years, everyone's supporting their partner still, or what, are you leaving?
No, I won't leave. I will just call them up on the in regards to what's the next plan, because nothing has changed. And also I think I would suggest getting a part-time job, because that is, especially if we're looking to build a family, it can't just be on my income alone.
Yeah, I agree with Natalie.
Definitely. Even if I can afford it, it can't be my income alone. Like Jessica said, they're gonna start to get your nerves. But yeah, we're supportive girls out here. We're all gonna support.
And to be honest, the reason that I will really support you is if I know your idea is really good and I know that it's going to blow.
Jessica's just scared of it manifesting and she doesn't get to reap the benefits.
I will not be the silly person that goes to sit and cry in the corner.
She doesn't want to see another girl living the life that she planned for herself.
We will enjoy together. We have suffered for 3 years together, so we will enjoy together.
That's it. Good things come to those who wait. So it's best to wait and pray on it. And on that note,
thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to share your comments and thoughts down below.
Yep, like, comment and subscribe.